Hello and welcome to Maxim Completum, where we take completing games to a whole new level. Welcome back to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. In the last episode, we finished our conquest of the base game Grand Prix, getting 3 stars in 50, 100, 150, 200cc and mirror mode. Today, we will be doing the same thing, but on the DLC cups. 12 new cups and 5 new racing modes. There is a lot to cover today, so let's get right into it. In the last episode, we unlocked Gold Mario as our reward for getting 3 stars in every CC on the base game Grand Prix. In addition to that, we also unlocked the Koopa Clown car. With all that said and done, it is now time to go into the first cup of the DLC course, the Golden Dash Cup. For those who didn't see the first episode and are wondering why I'm starting off in 150cc, if you get 3 stars in 150cc, it is automatically counted for 50 and 100cc. So that way you only have to play through the courses 3 times in order to get 3 stars, instead of having to play through them 5 times. Overall, it's just a lot easier, so we've been doing that. There's not much to say about the Golden Dash Cup with the exception of the 3rd course in it, Choco Mountain. This was one of my favorite courses in Mario Kart 64, and I'm really happy it got brought back. And of course, you can't make a video about the Mario Kart DLC without mentioning the absolute classic, that is Coconut Mall. This course is probably the most infamous course in the entire series, and for good reason. The course is fun, the music is really good, and the stupid vehicles that constantly get in your way at the end of the course are still there. My only complaint with this course is that you don't have the Miis that you create in the vehicles, unlike how you have it in Mario Kart Wii. But anyway, we played well, got 3 stars, and completed the first cup in the DLC. We collected 1400 coins and unlocked the metal tires, before moving on to the Lucky Cat Cup, which is one of my favorite courses in the DLC in it, which is Shroom Ridge. I'll be honest, I'm not exactly sure why I love this course as much as I do. It might just be the overall highway aesthetic that you get in like Moonview Highway and Toad's Turnpike, which I also love. It might be the music, or it might just be all the drifting, I'm not too sure. But in any case, this is one of my favorite courses in the DLC, and a very strong contender for my top 10 courses in the game overall. And speaking of courses that I like, Ninja Hideaway. I know that a lot of people dislike this course, but I personally love it. The overall aesthetic of the course is extremely beautiful, and the music is one of my top 3 songs in the entire series. That said, I definitely can't see why people dislike this course. A lot of the bumps make it difficult to control, and in 200cc you're constantly having to put on the brakes, which I personally don't have that much of an issue with, but I also have a lot more time in 200cc than most people. Overall, whether you like or dislike this course, you can't deny that at least the music is really good. Although, let's be honest, it's a Mario Kart track, the song's automatically good. But anyway, we got 3 stars, got 1450 coins, and unlocked the GLA tires. Moving on into the next cup, there's nothing that really needs to be brought up other than Calamari Desert, which is another track from Mario Kart 64 that I really like. I know a lot of people say that Mario Kart Double Dash and Mario Kart Wii have arguably the best tracks in the entire series. I have to bring up Mario Kart 64, as I don't think there is a single miss in that entire game. Maybe one day I'll dust off my old copy of Mario Kart 64 and conquer it. Anyway, we got 3 stars in the Gold Cup. No unlockable reward, however, as now that our coin count is in the thousands, it will take quite a bit longer for us to actually unlock each new vehicle part. Propeller Cup is the first cup in the DLC that I actually had difficulty on, with me losing first place on Sydney Sprint, making me have to restart the entire cup again. Thankfully, what goes down must also go up, as our second try was much better. The rest of the cup went pretty smoothly. I had a little bit of difficulty in Sky High Sunday, but nothing too bad. And with that, we got our 3 stars Gold Cup and collected 1500 coins, which unlocked the Mach 8 vehicle. Blue Lake went really well. I almost lapped the CPU on the second lap before getting hit by a blue shell. I played through the next 2 cups perfectly, got 1600 coins in total, and unlocked the next upgrade, the Azure roller tires, which is actually my tire of choice. At long last, I've been reunited with a good friend. All I'm missing now is 1 paraglider, and my main kart setup is complete. There's honestly not too much to say about the rest of this CC. Moonview Highway is back, very happy to see that. The bomb cars were a great welcome. I was very worried that they would remove those in the game, but thankfully they kept them in. Squeaky Clean Sprint has to be one of my favorite courses in the game overall. We got the gold trophy on all those cups, we got 1700 coins, and got the Yoshi bike. 3 cups remaining, and honestly I could pretty much just speedrun this. Nothing that interesting happened during the rest of the CC, so instead I'll take this time to plug the public playlist that I've made for my playthrough of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. While this video and the previous videos have all been public and have my commentary over them, if you want to just see the unedited gameplay with no commentary whatsoever, there is a public playlist on my channel for that, the link to which will be in the description below, so that way if you want to see the unedited gameplay of all these races, you're able to do so. Currently, we have the recordings for the entirety of the Grand Prix, both the base game and DLC, with the first recording of the Staff Ghost Conquest coming up pretty soon. But anyway, that is about it for the rest of 150cc. I played through the rest of the courses very well, got first place, got my 3 stars in every cup, collected 1800 coins, and unlocked the brand new credit sequence. For collecting the 1800 coins, we unlocked the Triforce tires. And now it is time to replay the entire game in mirror mode. The first cup in mirror mode went pretty well. Didn't have any difficulty, got my 3 stars, and moved on to the next cup. On Tokyo Blur, however, I ended up falling pretty far behind the leader in the final lap, forcing me to restart and play the race again. My second attempt at Tokyo Blur went a lot better, even though I was still very close to losing the race at the end. The rest of the cup went really well, got my 3 stars, and moved on to the third cup in mirror mode. I think I could pretty much see a trend in how mirror mode goes. It's hard for me to make a lot of engaging comments or interesting conversations when it comes to just playing the same races backwards. So I will be speedrunning through mirror mode and showing what I got, since I didn't really struggle in mirror mode other than the second cup. For 1900 coins we unlocked the Teddy Buggy car, for 2000 coins we unlocked the Ink Striker, and for 2100 coins we unlocked the Mario Kart TV Parasol. At this point, we are only unlocking new parts every 100 coins, so I generally have to play at least 3 cups before unlocking something new. The only other cup in mirror mode to really talk about was the Acorn Cup, where I ended up losing my race in Rome and had to restart the cup again. Second try around was a lot better. We got 2200 coins and unlocked the Flame Rider bike, and with that we are now on the final cup of mirror mode, which went really well. Didn't have any difficulty at all during it, and got my 3 stars very easily. With that, mirror mode was done, and now all that was left was 200cc. 200cc is my beloved mode in playing this game. High speeds, the constant braking and drifting, the overall thrill of the race is something that you can't really experience in any other mode. And just like before, there's not really too much for me to say. Played really well, got 3 stars in the cups, and unlocked a bunch of stuff. So, let's go over what I unlocked. For 2300 coins, you unlock the GLA car. For 2400 coins, you unlock the Wire Wing Glider. For 2500 coins, you unlock the Master Cycle, and puts us halfway to the 5000 coin mark that we need to unlock one of the golden parts. And for 2600 coins, you unlock the Blue Falcon. Even though I haven't played a lot of the DLC courses in 200cc, I actually found that I struggled less on them than on mirror mode in 150cc. If I have to account that to anything, I'm going to account that to my literal hundreds of hours playing 200cc online. But yeah, not really too much to say. The rest of the cups and courses went very well. The only other one I want to bring up is Rainbow Road. To this day, I don't think Mario Kart has ever missed on a Rainbow Road track. And Mario Kart Wii's Rainbow Road is my second favorite rendition of all time. And so seeing it here in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe in full glorious HD, speeding through it on 200cc, was something that just made me really happy. I love this course, I love the music, I love the overall look of it. It is easily my second favorite Rainbow Road right after Double Dash. But with all that said and done, we finished up Rainbow Road, got our final 3 star, and just like that, we have finished up the entirety of the DLC Grand Prix. And so once again, if you've made it this far in the video, I want to thank you for watching. It's been several hours of racing and editing later, but we have now finally finished the entirety of the single player Grand Prix. Gold cups and 3 stars in 50, 100, 150, 200cc and mirror mode for every cup in the base game and every cup in the DLC. With this, a big chunk of the single player campaign is now done. If you would like to watch the unedited version of the gameplay, like I said before, there will be a public playlist linked in the description below. Also, because I never actually said anything in the previous videos, I do have a Twitter account, at Maxim Completum on Twitter. If you want updates on videos, games that we're playing, and sneak peeks to more things, be sure to leave a follow. Thank you all so much for watching once again. Next time, we will be taking on the Staff Ghost Trials for every single CC. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you have a blessed day.